Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. We're about to dive in and do the Hunter's Tower, but as I load into the game, the phase drone autopsy completed. So let's assign some new research here. Deployable phase drone. What have we got next that I'm actually going to use? Let's do sector pod research. I can't remember what any of these things give you. It all gets changed and messed around so much. Wilhelm and Natalia, we'll ignore that. Wilhelm, you get a bond with someone proper. Alright, so we have the team back from doing the Warlock scouting. That's RLR and Anna Volkova back. So we've opened up a new stronghold there. Let's assign new covert actions. Supply drop increased by 15%. That's not really very good. What we really need are weapon upgrades. Superior weapon upgrades. Yes, please. Send a sergeant for that. We'll send away Dan Boozer. Send away who's fairly worthless. There's old Sarah Lee. Promotion here on Anna. Let's promote her up. You look horrendous. Anna Volkova, of course, was our number 2 hacker. Scanning protocol. I've never ever used it. You're good at sneaking. Well, let's give Anna here running gun. All she does is the side missions. Whoops, we just spent the AP. We'll get +1 damage. Sure. Alright, so we'll dive in and do... not the Warlock, we're going to do the Hunter first. Operation Diamond Tower. Shenanigans, what's wrong with your outfit? You don't have your gear on. Why not? We'll send the A-team out to do this one. RLR leading the way against the Hunter. He's of course got his dual swords and the Archon vest. Daddy Home coming in with the Falcon rounds for big damage. He's got his Duchess armor and the rocket launcher. Shenanigans, the Arashi shotgun. Throwing the Venom rounds on Shenanigans here. Wilhelm coming in with the riot rounds, as is Ripplesnake. Wilhelm bringing the Psyamp, Ripplesnake bringing the grenades. Vader his Banjo heavy armor, which negates a lot of damage, the Wizard shotgun, and the Flechette rounds. Flechette rounds also for B-Star. He's got his gauntlet full of rockets and flames. And the additional acid grenades. Let's dive into the mission. Alright, we'll just start with the team moved up to the first door within the building here. I'm just going to try and cut as much of this as possible. This mission could go on for quite some time, depending on how the end goes. It won't be as bad as the Warlock, which will be extra long.
Wondering if I've left some surprises for you along the way. The answer is yes.
Let's push up. We've got a door this way. And a door that way. Let's check out this door at the back. Is that open?
Plants are my babies.
They are not. We'll go through the big door. Let's get everyone running. Come on. RLR, get up there.
Hold on.
We'll be fairly casual for this. Well, that team has been on fire as of late, destroying everything, so we can probably play a bit sloppy here and get away with it.
Oh yeah, finally. That sounds awesome. That's the spirit.
Alright, charge forward with everyone.
Careful.
Looks like we should have gone through the side door there. They're coming in. There. Well,
I'd like to say
we're going this way.
into some sort of elaborate trap, but then I'd be lying. To be honest,
Ooh, sector. Oh, it's a pile of them.
Ever walk into this place voluntarily?
6 of them.
We weren't expecting to sneak in here today.
Oh, they got a prime lurking at the back. RLR, do you want to go fight the prime? Sure you do. Get up there, cut him, try and stun him, and have a blade storm if he does anything. Job. You've missed. It's horrific.
God damn it.
Absolutely horrific. Have another go. Practice makes perfect. Here we go. Blade storm. Have another cut. Well done. Ooh, he's just firing on Vader there. Serves you right, Vader. Daddy home, what do you got for me? Nothing. Could remove some cover. Can anyone else remove cover? B star, you can get up. You can flank this fella, or you can flank that fella. Do so.
Let's move.
Chuck you and Shenanigans on the front line here. Form a bit of a wall. Fire. Nicely done.
EKIA.
Shenanigans, where are you? Get in there. Vader, where can you get? Probably nowhere of use. No, you're far too slow. Shenanigans, up. Into here. You are flanked by this chap, but that's just bad luck. Ah. Let's use our hip fire on this guy. Put him down. And we'll take a regular 50% shot at the other one. Come on. Ah! Good girl. Destroying them. Vader. What am I going to do with you? Wilhelm, we can park at the door, possibly have an overwatch. Possibly lock one down with the stasis, actually. The prime... That one's poisoned. Let's lock down that one there. Would have liked to have closed off this one. But not to be. Not to be. Riffle's sake, we could get up smoke there. Do we want a bit of smoke on the team there? Probably. It might save some damage.
Oh, yeah.
We're fairly early on. We do have a ton of... Did you dash? You friggin' clown. Well, I messed it up regardless. So let's bring Vader. Dash forward to here. Get a reaction shot. Daddy home. Fire. Oh, he's good. Follow-up shot, 67%. Oh, you've missed this time. But cleared his cover. That'll put him down. And you're still on Overwatch to catch either the Prime or the one sectoid out there that's uncontrolled. Whoop. How are you fellas coming in? I suppose it's by the noise. Not the stealthiest of attacks on the enemy. Right, Blade Storm in the back. Still doesn't stun him. Or does it? No, it does.
I suppose this is as good a time as any to start testing the defenses. I have to say, I'm rooting for you. These things aren't the best conversationalists.
Alright, let's have B star push up on the front lines. Fired there, good hit. Go again. pod coming through actually looked quite menacing. They've got one of those phase drones, which means I think, is it a destroyer commando that comes with them? I wasn't really paying attention to the pod all that much. Let's bring Shenanigans to here, flank this side. Sectoid. Grand damage there, Shenanigans. Vader. Let's move you toward the front here.
Absolutely. I'm on it.
We'll trust RLR to keep cutting down this prime. That'll do, not the best damage. Daddy home, reload. And let's move you up here, ready to fire at this pod coming in. Wilhelm. Come forward, you can overwatch from here. Ripple Snake, do we want to fire some smoke up this time? Those two? Probably a good choice. And Vader on the overwatch. Get ready to cover the things charging in. B-star out of ammo, so we do get reaction fire with... I was going to say Vader and Shenanigans, but the prime's taken by Overwatch there. Shenanigans, shot in the face. Taking it point blank. Lancer coming in. Now don't you people lock up my game with the Overwatch. Oh, thrashed.
Do your worst.
Ah, they have big damage, those Lancers. Right, the old Raptor jump in the back lines. Sniping in on Vader. You got full cover against him. You're in smoke. 6% shots, not much to worry about. That chap there's cowering behind the explosives. That could be a bit of fun.
What a loser! I've got trouble here.
RLR marked, that's alright.
This game was a lot more fun when you followed the rules.
I didn't know there were rules we were supposed to follow, mate.
Neither will I.
Big shred from Daddy home. No, keep firing on the robot. Don't worry about the explosives. B-star, I think's on the explosives. On the robot. Focus, man. Focus. Right, grand work there. Actually, Wilhelm might be good on the explosives. Can you see them? You can. One on the robot. Wilhelm.
Nicht gut.
You can fire there on this thing. There we go. We'll get the damage one way or the other. Ripple Snake. Come forward to here. Flank on the Lancer. Good. It did manage to put him to sleep though. Prime at the back. Which RLR is going to have to go after. Get there and cut him. Big crit. already dead. Up and after the robot. You'll be set. Oh, half cover there. Take the Overwatch. It's a cheeky place to hide. You are marked. This Overwatch might be dangerous. Does hit. That will allow you to blade storm the robot. Shenanigans from here. Even disoriented, still a great chance.
Find your own world. No fun at all.
And let's reload. Weaken the robot, so RLR cut it down. That's right, don't kill it, he wants his untouchable. Vader, can we teleport around the side and flank this chap? Could from there, which is... You're always one square away with this teleport from getting where you want. Get here. Fire.
How tough is this thing?
That thing is pretty tough. Let's reload B-Star. Yes.
That one's primed. Let's
You
go.
sneak a flame round on this trooper? You cannot. Shots on the phase drone. Quite a lot of enemy hit points here to chew through. Right, RLR flanked again.
Could use your help to drop these pricks.
You had untouchable from the sectoid. That's alright. Alright, Vader flanked. Oh, and exploded. That's alright. Less damage than a bullet with the old grenade there. No blade storm? Take it after he fires his rocket. That's a bit annoying. Should have untouchable again. That's the way. Stare him down. Nope. He is drunk. Collapsed backwards. Steady home. Sharp on the Overwatch as always.
I should probably start going on and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the Elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
Right. Let's get in here. Poke this fella. Stand next to the drone so you can cut down the drone as well. Not the drone. No. Yes.
Can't believe this.
Right, quite a bit of armor there. He's generating. Vader, this fella here is all yours.
Great.
Don't even think about it. Tried to blow yourself up. Nearly clicked too soon there.
Thought you'd win, huh?
Right, B start. We could run and gun. Which might be an idea. Put some pressure on that commando.
Time to light it up.
That spot there.
Now you're talking my language.
Good. Shenanigans, where can you get? You can get up and flank this fella as well.
You're
Do so. Hopefully 2 shots here.
You can get more than that.
Nicely done. He's poisoned. Sustained. Hopefully the poison's going to take care of that. Wilhelm, you've got the medkits. Roll forward. Another action too. Shenanigans fire on this guy.
Idea.
That'll shred him. Give him a poison. Help RLR out a bit. Yeah, very nice. Riffle Snake, you can get moving forward, have yourself an Overwatch, try and pick them off if they move about.
Damn, I like my job.
Daddy Home, come forward. He's always happy, old Daddy Home. I like it. Overwatch from here.
Over here.
He knows murdering the freaks is a fun thing. Oh, grand damage puts him down. Daddy Home.
Man, what an ego.
Lightning reflexes. Dropped him anyway. Not sure what happened there. And the drone. You were supposed to Bladestorm it before it did that. Quite annoying. Perfectly formulated plan and the schedules go off in the wrong order.
Deal they cut us. I take you out, and this world is mine. Think of all the fun we'll have.
What fun will you have? Because they're removing humanity from it. That's what I'm not understanding about this plan. The Chosen must be real idiots. They all go on and on about how they're getting this whole planet. What an amazing reward.
Yeah, baby.
But the humans have been removed from it. What are you going to do? Hang out with the sheep? While an Australian might find that fun. I can't see the use in it. Let's bring B-Star forward.
Works for me. What are they waiting for?
Everyone up on the front lines.
Fired up and ready to burn.
You weren't going to win this war anyway. And imagine how bad you'd feel watching the Elders tear this world apart. I'm doing everyone a favor.
Let's get up there.
And we're rolling, da-da-da.
Why am I here doing this?
Let's get this party started.
Let's end the turn. We've got sort of everyone reloaded here. Shenanigans have you reloaded?
Doing this.
Oh, but I get it. You will do what is needed. You will never give up the fight, for you are XCOM.
Right, I think there's our evac up here.
You are going to die.
Let's just push around the corner. If we can avoid seeing in, we will.
What it takes.
Just move everyone up. Play it safe, play it cautious.
Got it. Okay.
Let's move. Weapons free. Let's go.
No worries.
Here we go. Just move around. Nice and easy.
Stick around and maybe
Will it be a final room full of Archons?
Genug gewartet. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Okay, I'm going. Come on, I have enough lead for all of you.
In the turn, do we hear noise?
I often wonder, Commander, if you told them what you saw in the Elder's chamber. The truth of what's to
It is a
come.
room full of Archons. No surprise there. And a codec.
Couldn't have. They'd be home screaming now if you did.
Right, so a pile of sentinels. Fire away, Daddy Home. The full cover against them. Are these ones that return fire? I think they're the lazy ones who hang back on Overwatch. It's a poor
Just
miss.
because we can kill doesn't give us the right.
Shenanigans. Stroll forward. Get up there. Nice and aggressive on the front lines. 72% shot.
Directly ahead.
Hip fire
This appears to be an
47.
alien transport device of...
Understood. Looks like we found our way
Good.
out of here.
Hit and split. Yeah, we're on it, Breaders. We know the drill. Right, split it again. Why not? Provide that extra bit of challenge. Back here, okay. And that one there will be a bit of challenge to get. It's a miss, isn't it? Yes.
Oops. Did I?
Saw you jerk away. Oh, the hair trigger, you split it again. Right, shenanigans, making hard work of that one. Ripple Snake, you can get around and finish off this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps. 14 damage might be a bit much for you. It was 1 point too much. Go on inside, that's fine. B-Star. Running gun around the back, put this one down.
They're so very dead. I like the way you think.
Wow.
Burn one.
Oh, what are we going to do? We're going to come charging forward. Ignore the codexes. Yeah, let's get right between these sort of three at the back here. Leave you super exposed.
Shit.
Whirlwind strike. Miss. Come on. Hardly scratching them. They've got so much health, these fellas. He's gone to sleep. That's alright. Oh, Vader. Can you teleport in as well? Get some shots in. %100% chance to hit there. I would rather you say the warp on one of these Archons, that one there.
Let's make this one count.
Go, nicely done.
You don't like that, do ya?
Wilhelm.
Und los geht's.
No shots, have an Overwatch.
Bin dabei.
In the turn. Come on, RLR, you need to tough this one out. It's going to be brutal up there. Right, Psionic Bomb. Kills the Codex, that's fine. Yeah, these are the ones that just drop into Overwatch, so we're not having much in the way of Blade Storms go off.
Take cover.
Who had the Lightning Reflex? I think Ripple Snake does.
Like these, I regret losing my humanity.
Well, unfortunately, even with the debug visualizer up and running, we should have the ability to clear hangs, but nothing has gone wrong. It's all going green, which means everything is working. Alright, I have tried to run this turn about 4 or 5 times now. The game keeps crashing when Shenanigans moves to this square here, and is on Overwatch against this Archon. So we'd have to do something a bit different. I downloaded and installed the less Overwatch lockups, but that was still not causing the problem with diving into slow motion every time. So I have to have Shenanigans somewhere I don't want her. Possibly with a running gun to back here, where she's not going to take close combat shots against these Archons.
I'm no damsel in distress.
So we are going to run and gun. We'll try you at this corner here.
You can take that miracle goodbye.
RLR, getting some shots. That's the way.
Get down! It's nothing. Nothing I can't fix.
Right, you're fine, RLR. Just keep hacking them down. Stun's always appreciated, but not successful.
Shit.
Right, shenanigans. Fire on this. Well done. Who's going next? Let's bring Vader up to the side here.
Point.
Take some cheeky shots. It might have a rupture, actually. Can we? No, warps on timer, warp shot. Not enough ammo. Let's fire so we can't take a reaction shot by reloading.
How tough is this thing?
D-Star, let's bring you. Right the way forward
I
here.
like the way you think.
RLR, just keep cutting things. You're not causing me any problems. No. No. The one up there is not stunned, I think is that one. Cut. Cut him again. Daddy home, let's move you.
When duty calls, I answer.
Dashing forward, reload.
When duty calls, I answer.
Wilhelm, where are we going to chuck you? Let's bring you, say, up here somewhere.
Tempo.
And a ripple sake. There's not really much we can do with you. Chuck you forward here. Hopefully Shenanigans is in a different spot or far enough out of the way not to take the reaction shot on that guy.
In position.
There we go, he's not moving this time. Don't even think about it, don't fly closer to her. They're trying to ruin my game.
What do you really think will happen if you win today? Planning to hop over to the Elder's ancient crypt, strike down the very gods, save humanity, and reclaim the world? Not on my watch.
Come on. Oh, Daddy home fears no Overwatch. That's the way, just keep hacking them up, RLR. Lovely work.
God damn it.
Next set, I think we'll just move everyone out. It's a bit of a waste of time just fighting these Archons, isn't it? That will, of course, mean we don't get to heal and reload going forward to the final room. Shenanigans, you need to stay at a reasonable distance to, not provoke more shots. Missed. Terrible.
I don't like betrayal.
20 damage, a mighty crit there. Why don't you give him another one? It missed again. Oh, got it.
Not enough.
Not enough what? Ripple stake, forward we go.
Acknowledged.
Firing some wild shots, give him some shred. That's the way. Oh, it's nice when they dodge.
Heavier.
Getting all those extra shots,
We're not
reload.
done yet.
Warp shot. Oh, not that fella, but that one.
Oh yeah.
Right, rupture on the front lines will help RLR out. Yeah, B star. Let's move you in a bit closer, shall we?
Let's move.
You're flanked by one and flanking three. Sort of an interesting spot. You don't shred, hit the ruptured one. Nice work there. Spread out the damage a bit. Oh, you fool. Fool!
Happy with that? Anyone?
No one's happy with it. Cut him. Cut him again, come on. It's interesting, if you're standing next to them, I only get one attack with the slash. If I run, I can run and then cut someone else, but we'll live in the turn. Did I do anything with Wilhelm? I don't know. Backflip. That's the way.
Look out!
You are planning on actually fighting me today, aren't you? If
Well,
not,
we will once you get
will you
past these
please
friggin' thick monsters.
and die already? The suspense is killing me.
Nicely done. Right, just keep spraying the damage about. Oh, hit by one that time. Ah, what a wild, uncontrolled flailing you're having up here. Oh, let's go. Daddy home on. That one there. Grand work with the shred. Give a locked on shot to that one.
I suggest you surrender. It's much better.
Another wild shot on that one at the end. Shenanigans, come up. Reload. A threatening reload.
All I have is the green.
Wilhelm, what do I do with you?
Endlich.
Get to here, you can see anything. Put this little fella down.
Willst du noch mehr?
Ripple Snake, you're running forward.
Here I come.
Stunned him, I like
More
that.
than just this.
Vader, you've also got no shred. You can take the warp shot, though, to rupture the far one with the most health.
Sam! Damn it!
Blammo. Nicely done. That fella's sleeping, we can ignore him, it's far up here.
Weapons, check. Heading out.
Once again, in the turn. What a thrilling showdown this has been.
I've got a problem here.
This is
Well
a
done.
perfect reflection of leadership.
Crazed camera work, but no freeze. Fantastic. Well done, Daddy Home. Surely we're away this time. Let's reload.
Funny? I suggest you surrender. It's much better.
Come on. Cut him as well. RLR doing all he can to prolong the mission. He doesn't want to go face the hunter. He knows it's going to be a swarm of incoming robots that he's terribly against. Alright, free treasure. 2 strong boxes, superior grenade launcher trigger.
Ready and waiting.
He's still not dead. They have some staying power, these Archons. Oh, especially when the team's terrible. Indeed. Riffle Snake, come forward. Do you get the honor of putting him down? There we go.
Shut up!
Fine. Right, into the end zone. We'll reload everyone. I think everyone's okay for health, aren't they? Looks like it.
No time to waste.
In the turn. Oh! Incoming chrysalids. You're a bit late. Late to the party, fellas. Right, Wilhelm, dive in.
Jetzt komme ich.
Riffle Snake.
I'm going!
Step up, reload.
Now, what was I doing?
Reload.
Another round?
Daddy home, you can make the platform.
Hoorah!
Shenanigans, dive in.
I know.
Alright, that's everyone reloaded. Health looks pretty good on everyone. Vader's shield's down a bit. Besides that, hardly scratched. Let's dive in, face the hunter.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Let's push people up here.
I'm on
Some
my
nice
way.
high ground to use. Let's come forward, Riffle Snake. See if we can spot with the pod down here or there. You cannot, so I'll assume they're going to be on this side
Works
here.
for me. What are they
Push
waiting
B-Star
for?
out and round. It's a bunch of snakes. Boa, Viper Prime. That's actually a fairly mean pod to encounter here. Whoop. Looking to get set for the cuddle on Ripple Snake there. We come around and flank the Prime there. I don't really want to give him another move. Running gun back there. No.
They're so very dead.
I think we can hit this
No
point
time
here
to
without
waste.
triggering the hunter. Okay, indeed. We'll take a shot of the Prime, try and take this pod down
Don't say a word.
before bringing him in.
I don't want to hear it.
Ah! Medic!
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. RLR. I don't know that we can get that far forward without triggering him. You're gonna have to go after the Prime. Good. Have a Blade Storm. Force him to move. B-Star. Gun him down. Come on.
Oh!
Just taking the shot. He's only got 6 health left. Well, made short work of him. That was a disappointing performance from the chap there. Viper agility, whatever. Just hang out. Daddy home, let's bring you up top.
Sure.
Stand in the open. Overwatch down here. Try and catch these other snakes running about. Shenanigans, go be the bait. You quite often like getting tongued by these fellas. Up you come.
The plants are my babies.
Not too far forward. Wilhelm, you've got the medkits. Riffle Snake's only down 1 after all that.
Bin
Get up
gleich
top,
da.
half cover. And Vader, what are we going to do with you? Charge you forward to stay here.
Let's do
Oh.
this!
I don't know where that ended up.
Bleib in Stellung.
The old click where it sometimes drops through the terrain. Just so you're working out what you're doing. Come forward. Get aggressive, snakies. Get aggressive.
I suggest you
Try a little
Fuck
tenderness.
that.
Daddy home looking sharp there. Shenanigans bound. I think she's at the back. Whoop. That's going to trigger him.
Ow! Holy shit!
Ah, fantastic. A bit of variation to the start of these, always nice.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
All right. We've faced these things before and we can do it again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Finally, you are ready.
Alright, Chosen will teleport after taking damage. Mech Lord. That sounds absolutely amazing, mate. Good combination of things.
Look out!
Right, he's got a bit of a sneaky flank there. A couple of people bound. Daddy home, we need a shot down there to hit. No, you missed. Missed again. Take another one. There we go. The hair trigger finally gets some shenanigans. Not freed yet. Take the follow-up shot. Alright, let it go. There we go. Shenanigans, stop pretending to be there. Wow. That's the way. 21 damage.
I think
Close combat, you've got a flank there. Let's take our hip fire.
Slipped through protection lately. Didn't help my kin much.
Poisoned him.
Let's see how it
Fantastic.
works out for you.
Shredded.
Never thought
He's off.
I'd see that weapon in the hands of a mortal.
And shenanigans. Let's go. 42. We can move to here.
Right.
Ping him from around the corner. There we go. Shenanigans devastating on the
Do you
front
still
lines.
feel pain?
The star. Where can we drop you? We could drop you down into the open against the hunter. That might be alright.
Let's move.
We should be able to move him with Ripple Stake or RLR or someone. That's super embarrassing.
Whatever.
Everyone saw that. Horrendous. Alright, Vader, your turn. We could warp shot the Chosen to get some rupture on him, couldn't we?
I'll shoot
Do
down
it.
every last one of you.
There we go.
Okay, this
Make
thing
him
is
run.
armored out the ass. How do I destroy it?
Again.
Alright, RLR, you're after the snake. Poke. Well done. He's collapsed as well, which means you can go have a go on the hunter.
I never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back. I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry.
Let's bring Wilhelm up. No shot from there, Wilhelm. Okay. Let's bring Ruffle Snake up. Flashbang. I don't think flashbangs do anything to them. Do they? Can't remember how it works. Just far away.
Shit! Not the best first impression.
Oh, that's it. Just Overwatch. He's got everyone down there flanked, which is not great. Though you've taken damage, you're teleporting. You don't teleport after the poison damage, which is interesting. Right, it's a big old robot summon. I've got to remember to stick RLR next to you at the end of your turns. dealing with nonsense like this.
Say goodnight.
Right, B-Star, having
Looks
a
like
bleed.
you get another shot.
We'll drop down and med-kit that. B-Star, not the healthiest of chaps. Got blue screen bombs, which could be interesting. Let's rapid deploy if we can hit a flashbang up there. Can.
Fly!
Flee! Right, cheeky
Now
shred,
where's the
Overwatch
skin
removed.
in that?
Yeah, just fire away. Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's a lot of bull.
Good,
Got a
good shred
thick
there.
skin?
Should we actually fire a grenade up there as well?
Hey guys, let's play.
It's not going to
hot
affect the
potato.
hunter. I think he was immune to explosions. Which should mean he's not teleporting out when we do this. That'll free up RLR to go crazy blade storming things. That's next to two of them. Come here. Okay, we're going to save the second shot with you in the hopes of taking down one of these robots to move you right up next to them. Daddy Home needs a reload.
When duty calls, I answer.
And let's dash you forward to there. Shenanigans, do you want to finish the snake or running gun? You're probably running gun.
Ready for more fun?
Get on the front lines here.
Life finds a way.
Where's the one with the lowest health? There's 23 at the back we saw on this one. 12. That's terrible. Wilhelm, you need to come down, heal B-Star. Can't get next to him. He's going to use both your actions, which is very disappointing. Vader, if you came to say here, you could see that robot, surely somewhere. There. Of course, you can't teleport as far as you can dash, which I always forget. I think you should be able to teleport to your dash distance, but not going to happen. Fire a wild rocket up there. Surely you can do it without pinging shenanigans and RLR. No, this post here just getting in the way. Rupture. One of these robots.
Enough of this
That one
bull.
there's gonna get blade stormed.
Nothing I do can get past that shield. I'm open to ideas here.
Snake. Lovely.
See? You can't stop
If
me.
Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me.
Wilhelm, we can bring you to here.
Und los geht's!
Be a star, we can move you up.
No time to waste.
Wilhelm. Med kit for B star.
Du kommst in Ordnung.
That'll cure the bleeding. No, can you actually launch an acid grenade up here? Come on, you know where I want it.
Frag out!
Well, a bit of explosion for RLR. I think this still shreds him. Oh, lost their evasion bonus. Alright. Second slap. Let's slap this fella. Left him alive. Disappointing. Right, the team having immense fun up top. Chop. Nice. Grab the treasure, 2 strong boxes. Gives you untouchable.
Okay, not bad.
Big shot for shenanigans. Can't approach B star.
I'll be fine.
Nicely done.
Nope.
The grapple. The hunter's had enough of this. He's out. Flying way down there, huh? Super annoying.
Just hold still.
Here we go. Everyone in cover from him. It's fine.
Something must be off.
Alright, daddy home. 37 to hit. You might as well fire away 3 times on this guy.
Speed won't help now.
Yes, excellent work.
That stings a little.
Where do you end up? 75% shot. Take that one as well. Lovely, I think. The camera's spinning about the place.
This is starting to get interesting.
And back here, we don't have a shot there, do we? Tag the robot. Lovely. Shenanigans, you're on the fella up top here. Go again. Right, the shotgun team making short work of the robots.
Don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
Vader. 34's horrendous, matey. Put this thing down.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
I'd actually rather you didn't shoot. You could suppress him. Might save that as a last resort. Vader should be able to get up and flank him. Can you? You need to reload.
It's fine. Let's just get moving.
It is in fact not fine. Let's come stand
Good.
here. B star running gun still off timer. I'd like to move him a bit closer to the rest of the team, so let's fire a rocket over.
Let's burn them down.
Not the best use. Come over this way again. He didn't teleport at all. Thought you were supposed to teleport when you took damage. Really unfair. She's a whirlwind strike. Hit him twice. I don't know whether he teleports between swings.
Now I'm getting a little angry. You just made my list. What exactly were you aiming at?
RLR on the naughty list. Right. Grand shot
So
there.
that's what that feels like.
Alright, he's off again. Catch him. Where'd he end up? Over there. Go get him. I don't care if you're at the back of the map a lot, RLR. You can't hit the sarcophagus.
I don't get wounded often, but when I do...
Back
it
to see
makes
shenanigans,
me
huh?
angry. You just made my list.
Why don't we inspire shenanigans to have another go at him?
Fliegen.
Indeed, Wilhelm. No! You've missed.
Nothing to do with me.
You're going to have to
Embarrassed.
do a lot better than that.
Yourself. We'll do a lot better than that. Let's bring a Ripple Snake over. We'll take this bit of cover here. There we go, 11. He's down to about 9 health. 40. Well, 9, a bit optimistic. Oh, B-Star. I can't believe he didn't move with the rocket. Vader's standing in the way so we can't flame him. Let's just come, say, in here. In the hope of getting reaction fire on him. Oh, he's loving it. Fire from the acid.
Let's make this clean.
Ooh, nasty.
Is it worth living with a wound like that?
Right, Wilhelm, where's your medkit again? B-Star severely wounded. Fall back, B-Star.
No time to waste.
Jetzt komme ich. Nicht bewegen, das wird schon wieder.
Man. Need some extra health on a couple of these people. Alright, 88% shot. Let's have Vader actually take a shot from here. You've got the mighty close range shotgun. So,
Aye, aye, Captain.
step up, fire away. He should already be ruptured. Still.
Not a
31.
bad shot, considering the shooter.
Make fun of Vader. That's the way. Where'd he go? Back at this corner. RLR is yours. Oakham. Grand work. That gives us plenty of shots on the relay with everyone.
This is starting to get interesting.
Come on.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
Right, alright, you just come stand here, ready in case something teleports in. Daddy home. Let's bring you up. We can see this thing.
Does what it takes.
Fire! Shenanigans, reload. Ah! Riffle snake,
Yes.
forward. I don't think from memory that close combat worked with this. I'll look silly if it does. That ends the turn.
I am a child of the gods. Their servants would not leave me unattended.
Right, Inferno Viper rolls in. Daddy home, very nice. Where's RLR gets there with? Elite Raptor Commando, he's all yours. Right, Daddy home, you're on the relay. Reload. Fire. Yeah, you don't get the follow-up shot on it. I think from memory we don't get close combat either. If we bring Shenanigans up here. Yes, we do not. Let's ignore the snake. So we can take one shot on the relay.
Nichts
Then
kommt
shut
hier
him down
durch.
so we can ignore him. Got everyone firing wildly up here. I don't think we can rupture it either. All the things you used to be able to do, but don't work anymore. $13 damage, very nice. What do we get it down to? 46. That's pretty good, actually. Reload a B star.
Primed. Let's go.
12. Now, you can't actually see this. I think he's just down here.
Fine.
Get to there. There he is. Thrust him from down here. Alright, good stab through the armor. Right, that's going to ruin his day. In comes the hunter.
Oh, I never tire of this feeling. I could do this all day, all decade, all eternity.
Summoning again. Yeah, you're fine, mate. Yeah, we know. Daddy home! Shred right off the bat. I like it. Alright, and he's gone somewhere. He's going... oh, back corner. Sorry, RLR might be able to slash this fella and then get up there, hit him again and move him toward the rest of the team.
Nice shot.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Right, RLR, let's start with you. Get up. Slash. Yeah, this fella here. Let's move him toward the team. Because he can't get much further away than this.
You're going to pay for that one. That stings a little.
And let's come charging forward.
Let's go.
Daddy home, unable to see him. Ripple Snake should have eyes on and a good shot, 81%. Take that.
I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Now I'm getting a little angry.
Alright, we need all the shots we can get on him here to shred his armor. Snake. Can you tag him from there? No.
Oh, come on!
It's fine, it's fine. Vader, can you teleport up there? Good.
I
Snake down.
am awesome!
Your damage seems really strong at the moment, Vader. 25, I don't know what that was about. Also, there's the hunter, he's way back here. B-star, run and
Step up if you
gun.
want to get burnt. I like
to
the
there.
way you think.
It's nearly a flank, it's pretty close. We should actually hurl the acid on him again.
Lethal out!
Did good damage. Gets the shred. Dirty home, rip into him. Very nice.
I can't let that slide.
We've lost sight of him again. There he is. Anyone able to do anything about this? Shenanigans can nearly get there, actually. Let's run and gun down the end. We'll chuck a crazy grenade or something about.
Try and get me in one piece.
No, he's immune to the explosion damage. Shredder block cannot penetrate the steps, which is interesting. We could go for the cover removal. I think we've achieved nothing, Shenanigans. Have an Overwatch. Wilhelm.
Endlich.
Up to the top here, let's see what we can do. Anything? Nothing.
Feuerschutz.
Daddy home. Reload.
All right.
Bleibe hier.
Well, disappointing end to the turn there. Is it robot time again?
I generally don't like asking for help, but why turn down the Elder's helping hand?
Oh, 2 poison mechs.
I've got something for you.
Oh, blind. I think, is that blind? Oh, no, you're actually finding it's the blind, which is interesting. We'll need you on these 2 heavy mechs here. Can we get some shred on them? With Shenanigans, come across to say... there.
Right now.
Take some Overwatch, you'll be fine.
Is killing me. I would die nice try.
Whew. One of them hit. That's okay. Grenade to shred? No, just fire. Let's go hip fire. Good. Fire on. No. That one there, short.
You can get more than that.
You should hit 2 of them. No. Actually, the shred might be a better bet here. I'll let RLR get up and blade storm them. Wilhelm's got a nice shot from here. We'll take that. Shred. And a shutdown. Fantastic. No Inspire for Shenanigans on the front lines. Take another lazy shot at the robot. RLR. I want to get between the 2 of them. Right, there's fantastic. Actually, could you vest Inspire Shenanigans?
Okay.
Go Shenanigans. And then you've still got a chop to have on this fella. 3. That's horrific. Daddy home, where can we stick you? Come to here. Good shot in on the freak. Lovely. Shenanigans. Nice shot on that robot there. Man, they're tanking so much damage here. Ripple Snake. Let's reload and Overwatch. I'll try and keep some people toward the front here.
Good call.
Vader, you're a bit too far away from what I want you doing. You can stick on the front lines here. Eh, B-Star. Let's just chuck you on
Let's move.
Overwatch back in this direction here.
Let's get this party started.
Right, 2 from the acid again, taking down good damage. Oh, shut down on the robot. 1
See
kill.
that coming.
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen. Let's try
Come on,
something
on RLR.
else. She never fails me.
Not on shenanigans.
You weren't supposed
Despicable.
to live.
Absolutely despicable. Who wants to do what? Dirty home. No, let's go for the shot of this fella. Hit him. Listen what that is. I think he's cheating.
Most of my targets never get a chance to shoot back.
Right. Who's this? Shenanigans. Fire. Big green robot left him alive. That's alright. RLR can cut that one. $11 damage. Wilhelm, you can continue working on this robot here. Clean him up. Nicely done.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Munition ist
Now,
knapp.
where... Right, so the hunter is lurking back in this way here. So we come across here, it's a cheeky flank with B-Star. We'll take that.
No time to waste.
Does leave B-Star standing out in the open again. Now, that's how he rolls.
I never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back.
Back corner again. Fantastic. RLR, cut the robot.
She's down.
Free treasure.
Tango down.
Yoink.
Don't worry about them. The elders have plenty more to spare.
And whirlwind strike once more on this fella. Mighty damage.
Guess I better be more careful.
Alright, it's a flank from here. Ripple Snake,
Oh, yeah.
get down there and take that. Got to move him away from B-Star, who's a little exposed. Cheeky
This is
warp
for
on him.
Lady Liberty.
Yes, we have to re-rupture him each time he appears.
It's going to take more than a
I had forgotten that,
to
but
slow me down, Commander.
I'll work it out eventually. Vader, you are bonded to who? Ripple Snake. Not exactly a good choice. Let's
Where'd you
reload
know?
you. Daddy home. Shenanigans exposed as well. Let's huck some smoke this way.
Damn straight.
You might as well start throwing rocks. Just hold still.
Oh, got her again. Right, Wilhelm, you're gonna need to get this way. She's trying to heal through it. Where can we get you? Up top here?
My way.
Wilhelm.
Ja,
Forward,
nu
dish out the
gemacht.
medkits.
Immer mit der Ruhe, das wird schon.
Alright, Overhaul, let's start with you. Up top. Hack him in the side. See where we can send him. Hopefully Daddy home can get a couple of shots in.
So that's what that feels like.
You should be used to the feel of the swords by now, mate. Overhaul, not able to get back up for a second go. Let's push you to here. Get ready for the summons.
Copy that.
Daddy home. You can see him from here. It should be an okay shot with the high ground. 100% more than okay.
Most of my targets never get a chance to shoot back.
Reaction fire. Lovely. Alright, back corner again. Wilhelm, 20... Shenanigans, 20% shot. We got anyone else who can do anything? The answer, I think, a resounding no. I don't actually want Shenanigans heading in that direction anymore. Let's move toward the front, get ready to hit this relay.
Alright.
Ripple Snake, bring you up. 41% shot, we'll take that. Bit cheeky. You've missed, that's fine.
Bullshit.
Oh, downed him.
Who's your daddy?
With the
Come
amount
on.
of energy housed in that capacitor, I fear the Chosen could continue the regeneration process indefinitely. I do not believe we can simply wear them down.
Understood. We need to make destroying it our top priority.
There we go, 17 damage. I like that. $10 from B-Star, fantastic. What are we down to on it?
These guys could complicate things.
Right, Boa.
Das tut weh.
Interesting you got to take your actions in that sequence.
You're in my sector.
It's getting hot in here.
Right, cheeky Codex. Actually quite dangerous. We've got some people with lowish health. I don't like a flanky Codex coming in at this stage. Daddy home, what do you got? Shot on the snake to free Wilhelm. Or you can move this way. Let's move this way. Forgo Wilhelm.
I'm hoping
Is
that's
that
a
it
good
already?
thing. Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Indeed. Let's reload. That's not a reload. Watch your buttons, Mr. Gruffle. No idea where he's going to come in. He could come in this side here. Stick shenanigans here. Rippled Snake, 30% there. I'd rather launch the flashbang at it, which you can do with rapid deployment. Flashbang it so it doesn't split. We should be able to get sold with a shotgun up there.
How do you like this?
Look at you, Vader. You can move to here.
Finally,
That should allow RLR to get... Ooh, stunned him. I was going to say, a better health. Teleport, can you get back up top? You cannot.
Let's stop the chit-chat. Let's get to
Warp
the
shot,
us
rupture
kicking
it.
your ass.
There we go. Shouldn't split because of the stun. Fantastic. Now 86 to hit. Lovely.
Time to light it up.
You can't get that way. Come back and deal with the snake
That's
then.
the spirit.
Once again, standing in the open here. A bit dangerous. Do you go after the Codex? Probably. We've got more people down that way to handle the snake who is stunned. Cut him again. Gives you untouchable. Come here in case he teleports in here.
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Right, the team making relatively short work of this. He's come to this side here. Shenanigans, reaction fire. I was a bit too keen. Got to animate our way in slowly. There, nice. The poison damage ticking away on him.
I suggest you surrender.
Daddy home, some good shred. He's got 93 health left. He's taking that side there. Vader needs to get the rupture on him.
Now that wasn't supposed to happen. And just when I was starting to like you, you're the reason why this world can't have nice things.
Are we really, mate? Vader needs to
Do
reload.
this. It's like in a movie.
Right, let's just charge up, stand
Let's
next
show
to him.
this town what it means to be young.
Make some move. Fantastic. Go somewhere else. Come on. Right, back over this side. Shenanigans. You've got a good shot from where you are. Or do you have to move a bit? Move a bit. Come up here. Shoot him in the back.
My way. I'll
Go.
break more than that.
Close combat shot. We can still run and gun from here.
But when I do, it makes me angry.
Which we'll do. Let's run and gun. Down to
You're
here.
right.
That'll be most of his armor gone. $32 shenanigans. That's a brutal hit on the fella.
Be more careful.
Right, I think he ended up at this end of the map, did he? Where is he? Hate this game. Where'd you teleport to, buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh, la! You're gonna have to get him. Let's use the whirlwind strike on him, in fact. Send him off somewhere else. Wow. That's a bit of embarrassment for you.
For me?
9 damage there.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander. Not a bad shot, considering the shooter. You just made my list.
Where is he? He's down here. B-Star. Well, I reckon
Works
close
for
in
me.
flank.
What are we waiting for?
Ugh. No bullets, flame him. A desperate flaming. Cheeky. Cheeky damage. Alright, he's off again. Alright, we've still got RLR there. Steady home. Reload. Ah. Right, nice shot in the back.
This is starting to get interesting.
Wilhelm, kill yourself a snake.
Das war nichts.
Oh, Wilhelm, a shameful ending.
Willst du noch mehr?
Alright, well done.
Let's rock and roll.
Ripple Snake, can you finish him off? I think he might actually die from the burn and poison and things. Shall we let him do that?
Well, I
This is
guess I better
Overwatch.
kill some time.
In the turn. Ah, the most embarrassing of defeats for him.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Right, grand promotion there for shenanigans.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So,
He's got pudding all over himself.
feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Alright, we'll view the debriefing. 356 damage for RLR. 173 for Daddy Home. No kills, but plenty of damage. Great on the Overwatch. 3 for Shenanigans, 179 damage. 70 for Wilhelm, 42 for Ripple Snake. 100 damage for Vader, did excellent with the Rupture, made short work of him. 53 damage by B-Star. Not the best outing for you, chap. Alright, promotion here for Shenanigans. Couple of scratches, the Hunter proving to be the most worthless of opponents. Trapping him in that poor little room really does nothing for his abilities. Shenanigans could go with big damage with lethal. What else can we find for you, Shenanigans? Alright, for Brigadier Shenanigans' final perk, I think I might take Traverse Fire here. After taking a standard shot with your primary weapon, you may take an additional non-movement action. I don't know how that's going to stack up with things like Close Combat Specialist and Run and Gun and things, but we'll see. 45 AP left on Shenanigans to buy some stats, we'll do that. Guild Hall of Treasure. Oh, Wilhelm's shaken. Vader also shaken. Must have been a terrifying encounter. Also, promotion on B-Star. Love it. Brigadier B-Star. Let's go towards your rocket flaming and grenade perks. We've got Rocketeer. +1 additional rockets. We've got the concussion rocket. I don't think that's really the playstyle. I think we're going to go with Firestorm. Once per battle, attack all units in complete circle. Sounds amazing. Might try and run you into the front lines a bit. Now, we could pick up more accurate rockets here. Could also grab additional tiles. I think we're fine. You've got the close encounters. You do 2 additional points of damage with any weapon. Does that work for your flamethrower as well? That's my question of the day. We'll take it. We'll spend some XCOM points. That's B-Star complete. We might try and throw a hit point vest or something on you in the future. For now, what are we doing? We are back to scanning. A supply raid. Actually, wouldn't mind a supply raid. It depends when our next mission's going to be. Grab some more intel. We should probably try and make contact somewhere. We've got a pile of intel. I haven't really bothered making contact anywhere this campaign. So we'll skip the intel down here. Can we make contact in Europe? 160. Do it. Then we'll throw in a relay here. Build from there down into Africa and across Europe into the US or something. Oh, the Void Coven have a high priority mission. We can get Dr. Dong, 90 intel, and Colonel Tao Wu. 24 enemies. Advent have retreated from this area, leaving only large amounts of the lost. Fantastic, we'll take the B team on this one. And a psionic hunt squad. Expect additional forces, so we might need some mine shields or something. Mostly the lost about, shouldn't be a problem. But this will be coming up in the next episode. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle, this has been XCOM 2.